Welcome back to the next part of our Evil Dark Urge playthrough. We are headed into the Zhentarim hideout.
You spot a man.
Bugger! Oh. Well, down you go then. Entrance is hidden behind the wall.
Worst door guard.
Better not be cursed.
All right, this is another great place if you are looking for rations, tons of food here.
Enough waiting.
We cast our daily buffs. My icons seem to be in the wrong place for some reason. Let's go ahead and fix that. Oh, we have a new sword. That's right. And we have 2 Misty Steps now. The ones are racial. Okay. All right, so now we can jump off of here. I knew that took a little time, more so than it would take to climb down the stairs, but we will need those 2 spells anyway, so may as well, although our companions don't seem to be following suit. But in any case, the crates all here have lots of goodies for you to take if you need them. We have plenty for now.
Look at that.
We have the chest from Rugen in the last video. All these chests here also have food in them. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. We left Ollie alive, so I don't know if that means he's here. Usually he gets killed if he survives with Rugen, but I've never just killed one of them.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
All right, what is the most evil dark urge answer we can go? Feel like the intimidation one's going to be a high DC. Yeah, we just want to trade. We have this chest. Thought you might be interested.
Trade with what, but? We've decided.
I want to jump down there, but the chances of us landing on someone and starting a fight early are high.
What's that smell?
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Hey, what's that smell?
Don't they tell her it's a gambling debt? It's happened before.
Smell like sulfur and brimstone and acidically decaying bodies.
Pick up the pace.
Try and get all our allies up here first.
Look, here, there's no need for this. Free me now.
I don't know what part of patch 7 or what mod I have is making my companions take longer, but I swear they have been taking so much longer to move
Not
places.
many can talk their way into a I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
Lots of explosives. Planning a war.
Cleaning up? Then someone kidnapped a Jew. The Flaming Fist will want someone to blame, and I don't plan to leave anything pointing our way.
What's the job you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
What's so important about this cargo?
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
I found a pair that sound like your men being swarmed by gnolls.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Yeah, I got your shipment.
The Sharber's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. Our trader can show you.
All right, so this gives us Herald, which is a very good bow that applies Bane. So we're going to give that to Lae'zel. And then we're going to go trade with their trader. Leave everyone else up here. Don't land on anyone, okay? Thank you.
Well, if you have the gold, my pet artist will
The
make your
pet
manage
artist?
to, let's say he needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better.
Have anything else to trade?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
All right, let's put what we've got. He doesn't have that much money, but let's see how we can rack up our bill here. We're going to get these for Astarion so he can help steal things. I don't think there's anything else we need. The Titan String Bow is also very good for Lae'zel, but I just prefer the Bane a little bit more. Let's take those potions of invisibility. How many trap disarms do we have? It's plenty. Okay. All right. Now that we have that, and
Look, there's no need for this.
Seems like a
I'm wondering how we're going to deal with this situation.
The way you hand, you need to buy me.
How much do you cost?
You were rather quick to agree, but all the wiser for it. For the return of her prize art, tenfold whatever ransom these clots try to squeeze from you, I guarantee it.
This ransom seems like your patron's problem, not mine.
And when my corpse is being picked at by dogs, I suppose it won't be your problem then either. I took you for a better sort than these.
That's the shortest conversation I've ever had with
Something
Oscar.
I can help you with?
How
I
much do you
doubt
want?
you've got that kind of dosh line about.
You're right, I don't. Either of these work. I go with the intimidating one. Let's use friends for the first time. I'm usually too afraid to use it, but it won't matter
All right,
soon.
mate, all right. Watkins clip coins. There's no need to get up. Go on then. Bet anything lower would be criminal. He's all yours.
Go. Run away now.
Well, you should at least know
Feeling
what you're paying for.
generous.
I am the Oscar Fevras.
When do I get my reward?
Fear not, friend. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to
I don't care.
Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road, son.
I'll give you a serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going.
Right.
All right. Maybe we'll make back our investment. All right, we are going to stand here. Lae'zel going to stand here. We're going to put Astarion
On my
here.
way.
Shadowheart's going to cast Bless.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
And
Indolence breeds madness. Pigs.
we're going to get that chest back. Oh no, we rolled poorly on initiative. In another playthrough, I did this fight for the first time without blowing everyone up because I wanted to see how that would go, but I don't know if we're going to have the same restraint this time. We'll see how many are still on the floor. Oh, that seemed like an awfully good aim for being so far below us. Just saying.
Got to keep
You
fighting.
brat.
Moving.
Okay, we're going to bless again. And we're going to put out the fire. I don't know if we want to use our other third level. Oh no, that was the last was first level. Let's put out the fire. I feel like that's helpful in preventative damages, and then we also get Astarian's buff. It didn't put out the fire? When you take healing potions, it does. Lame.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, well. Yeah, sure. 47. Ooh, that was overkill. Okay, we didn't need to use Luck of the Far Realms on her. Got advantage on that shot as well because we went invisible after killing her. Just gonna tuck ourselves in the corner so we can't be shoved.
The cost.
Let's get out of the fire.
My feet can carry me.
Almost. Maybe? No.
Time to strike.
Well, I don't want her to waste her action on that. We were going to have restraint again. It's fun if you can go earlier in the initiative, like instead of opening with Lae'zel, if I had opened with one of my casters with Firebolt on the ground, everything just blows up, but this is not going to be hard either way. To the edge here.
Leave no trace. To the death.
We're invisible again. Definitely the right call. Where? Oh, I should have stayed down there. Okay. I didn't see where he was. Oh no, wait. He's here. I don't know why I keep toggling off like the outlines. It's very helpful. All right, so
Everything is clear.
let's go ahead and get back the chest and some money. Lae'zel
Assume nothing.
might be able to get our money back. Where did my 600 gold just go? Huh? Tell me, I just gave it to you. Cheaters. Yeah, fantasy banks, little pocket dimensions. Okay, so what we can do is we can take this in case we need it later. Since we didn't blow it up. We're going to send this all back to camp though, because it's mighty heavy. I understand why they would need to like not allow you just to kill them to get your money back, but also like it doesn't make any sense just standing here the whole time.
Taken. Proceeding.
There's much of anything over here. Pretty sure we already know this. Fun
Where
with
am I?
pathing.
What's going on? I have to keep going.
Right, so theoretically, the people in the back shouldn't know we're here. I should wait to do that until like we're ready to go because... Oh. How did you know? How did you know? Right. Go this way. I don't remember what I was saying. My apologies. I feel like you used to be able to deal with the people up front, and if you went straight there without like taking a rest, like a long rest, they wouldn't know to be hostile towards you. Come on.
Something over there.
But maybe in honor mode that's different. We're gonna sneak on back here. Separate everyone. We're gonna send these back to camp so that Lizelle isn't encumbered. Right. Let's bring Astarion closer.
Ready for anything.
Let's... I don't have a better order to do this in. Either have Lizelle jump in or risk Astarion starting combat and the other will be insane immediately. We're technically out of sight range, but we're all grouped together, so if they see him, they might see everyone else. But let's try this for now. Come on, please. Is this another feature of being hostiles? We don't move and walk around like we normally do. Usually they walk around. If I enter turn base. Aha. Okay, we get surprise round. And now we can bring Lizelle over.
What's next?
And let Shadowheart stay back here so she doesn't have to face the woofies. Less again. And
Should have worn better boots. Cutting to the
Then-
chase.
Ray of Frost the wolf. Oh, okay. Sorry, Isbeth. Really wish there was a way that you could like make friends with the wolves. I mean, maybe not for this playthrough because reasons, but literally every playthrough, I wish I could spare the wolves.
Really nicely.
I don't particularly care for animals being made out to bad guys like, you know, wolves, sharks, ravens. I don't know why we got sneak attack on that, but sure. All right.
Hatazeth.
Good surprise round for us. I don't know why we got 2 attacks there either. You know what? I'm not going to ask questions. It's fine.
Survival is all that matters. I'm coming for you.
Need to act fast.
This might be the best this fight has ever gone, like the overall full Zhentarim base. Getting some very, of course I jinxed myself, getting some very good damage. Again, just before anyone dies, I want to go ahead and get a buff for the day. Do a little stabby stab. Not. It is quite nice when you enter initiative correctly, and also don't allow yourself to be surprised, as we did in the Null fight in the last video for role-playing purposes. 3 damage. Let's move here and cleave. Oh, we have extra attack because we're level 5. Okay, that took me a minute. I was like, why do we keep getting 2 attacks? This is so nice.
Can't give up.
All right. Yeah, we don't even like need to heal after that fight.
What path lies before me?
Did you take all this stuff? The short-term memory of a goldfish.
Traps, please. That might be worth a look. Let's see what this does.
We all need to come down here to try and perceive the traps on these chests.
What's that?
And have Astarion
Careful, I bite.
disarm them. Got the keys off the bodies. There's Infernal Eye in there. If you have Karlach, this is one of the places you can get it. There's 2 other ones in Act 1 off the top of my head that I know about. Top side, I'll say. Top one.
Don't mind if I do.
There's also one in the Jorvagslan vault, I guess. And in the blacksmith's basement. The Blighted Village. I still haven't found a purpose for these gloves. They're way too risky, in my opinion, to use. It's not fun for me to constantly hear the sound for saving throws. If you have a way that you like using that, be sure to let me know in the comments. I think they might be nice to like hold on to until late game if you're like a necromancy build. I feel like that could be helpful. Did I check all the chests out here? Should we get all like the arrows and things? All right, and then we're gonna walk down here.
A false wall. Sneaky.
Inside of our wonky camera room, there is an elevator winch.
Let's see.
Take down into the Underdark. Drops here at the back of a Zhentarim
Is that blood?
base.
No, never mind.
What's in here?
We have lots of weapon coatings down here.
Hazel, it's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
All right, ladies, calm down. So lots of weapon coatings, lots of potions, lots of jewelry, lots of thieves' tools kits. I love that they just like have all these thieves' tools laying around so that if you didn't have them on you, you can just take them and then open everything up. Doesn't make a lot of sense. They're not the smartest traders, but benefit for us.
Hardly a challenge.
The hells was that?
Better not get buried
Missed a
down
chest
here.
back there. You know what? I think I had camera shake turned off, and then I had to like repatch things under accessibility. Turn off the camera shake so it doesn't move around too much. My apologies to anyone who's been bothered by that. You would think that some of the keys from upstairs would unlock these chests, but I have not found that to be the case. You can also access this space from the Underdark side of things. You just won't be able to take the elevator up to the base.
In the air, it tastes foul.
This is where the Minotaur fight is down here. And if you go across the way...
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Oh, there was an option for Cazador. I should have... I've never had a Starion for that, so I clicked it before I saw. My bad. Anyway, I was trying to say over here is where the Selunite outpost is. In fact, we've been there. We can open this up and see. We're just up here on the map. All right. Get these. Not going to bother picking up the extra food, but sometimes they put reagents in those little baskets. And we're just going to jump down from here. Don't already have Featherfall. Now's a good time to use it.
That's curious.
Gonna unseparate the party so people stop moving around down here. There is the Tamask client here that will befuddle you if you fail a saving throw against it. If you go up these stairs, you'll have a Minotaur fight. So for now, we're not going to do that. We just wanted to take all of our little loots here. We're going to go back to Joaquin's Rest. We'll go back to the Underdark, but we did promise Lae'zel to go talk to the Gith. Making sure we got everything up here. All right, we are level 5. We should be okay for this encounter. See if there's any preparations we can do. Astarion open. The chest from the Zents. We have the Iron Flask, which technically we don't know what's in that. But metagaming, it's a beholder. Take all. And we can drop this. Set it to camp. I don't know if we need the box later. I don't think you can do anything with it in Act 3 if opened it. Let me just make sure we have everything in order. It's not a fight I take lightly, and I would recommend, unless you're doing it for RP reasons or because you're romancing Lae'zel, you should do the Underdark before you do the Mountain Pass. Level-wise, it's easier. All right, so I went ahead and organized our inventory so we know where everything is. I'm not going to pre-buff anything because there's a possibility we could avoid this entire fight. And if so, I don't want to waste my resources.
My kin are near.
The size of that thing looks so much bigger when it's flying above you.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Okay, we're going to keep the two of them up here. Doesn't particularly matter if we talk to Alika.
Need to keep focused.
Let's go ahead and let Shadowheart do that.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Got more important. That lot of. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Right. So she can give you information if you've never done this encounter before. But we are good to go.
Unnoticed. Good.
What? Oh, don't run down there. Why are you running down there? That's a terrible idea. All right, well. Okay, so.
Drop your weapon!
I'll feed your inner.
Stop wasting. No, our queen.
A red dragon. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
We'll just pat the dragon on the head, I
The dragons
suppose.
serve Githyanki. Follow me.
I was hoping that
No one stopped me
I
yet.
could walk down there with Lae'zel. She is going this way. Okay.
How much farther can I go?
Leaving the two of them up here. Can you please hide? I'm begging you.
Unseen as I was taught. Best step softly.
One day I'll catch a break.
Holy camole.
Ryder, my time is short.
Shh, shh, shh. Were I not... Your name, child.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hand.
Take word. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Persuasion.
You honor me with this duty, Kith'rak. I shall alert my caretaker with... The Kith'rak nods.
You serve your queen well, child.
I fly now.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos!
We did it. Okay. So I just like to be extra prepared.
You did well to intervene. All for this. The crash is near. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kith'rak, will...
All right.
Something
So
good
yeah, I like to be
here.
prepared in case that does not go well. If you fail that check, have a big fight on your hands. I still don't know why there's a pouch here with gems in it. All right, we talked Shadowheart. You guys
Time to scout
can
about.
stop. Everyone stand up.
Never hurt.
Everyone stand up. Okay.
They would die for you.
All right, we're going to go back to the Underdark because I don't have a desire to die in the mountain pass at the moment. That's not what I meant to do. We're going to go back to the Selunite Outpost.
Moving in.
And given the type of playthrough we're doing, I don't think we have any problems dealing with this in a way Shadowheart would approve of. Let's come over here. See if we can get credit for killing this guy. You don't shatter the stone. The doors will take care of that for you. I don't think I've ever checked the bones up here. Guess with good reason.
Just be on my way.
We're fine.
More for me.
There's another way into that room over here. You're to come from the other side.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Lots of lore in these books here. And I think Astarion. Oh. Oh, the bullet. Okay. Astarion, I think, has our highest nature skill by default. Goodness. Nature +2, -1, +1, -1. So Astarion has our best shot at getting our night lights.
Keep your distance, darling. Over here. Don't mind if I do.
Right,
Still
and
breathing, despite everything.
no, I don't think I'm the ideal person to do this in terms of skill checks, but I'm curious to know if a Lolth drow has any interactions with it. So we're gonna try.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
And consider what the appropriate ritual might entail.
You know this, right? A blasphemous ritual that desecrates Lolth by offering your blood to honor the weak.
This is Illustre's blade, who in lore, she and Lolth are not buddies. We're gonna leave. I want to see what that interaction was, but she wouldn't do it. Let's see if Lizelle can try, or if our interactions are gone.
Drow blade
There we go.
impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Right. Now we have a hard decision to make because I really like what this blade does. I think while we're walking around, we'll use the Svartalbe's Wound Seeker, but when we go into like a large combat, like with a lot of enemies, we'll switch over to the Felar Alluve, which gives us like an aura buff.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You know, I've never approached this from this angle. Can we jump there? Excellent. I'm gonna knock this torch stock down.
Don't waste a step. Wish I had a bag of holding.
There's a chest here. This chest used to be on that pillar we just jumped on. I don't remember which patch they changed it, but I do distinctly remember it being up there.
What's hiding here?
Going to do a sneak.
These boots have seen everything.
Keeping low, not one false move.
Bring Lizelle up here.
Let's have some fun.
Starian back here. And that torch stock, make sure I'm far enough away.
Can't afford to stay idle.
In this fight, it would be really good to use that potion of the elixir of vigilance. I don't want this to be like my hubris speaking, but I only have one, and they're kind of hard to come by.
Can't waste any more time.
I think we're going to give it to Astarion. I think it's worth it. Still have another short rest in us today. And then we will go ahead and cast Bless.
Need to press onward.
As per usual. Should trigger our cutscene. And it's Spectator time. Oh, Lizelle isn't in combat. She's in front of his face. I mean, I'm not going to question it. I'll take it. What happened? Oh. You know, I don't think I did this fight either in my honor mode run. Paranoid dreams. When the spectator is struck, it dreams in fear. After 5 paranoid dreams, it will spend a legendary action to cast Ocular Nightmare. When the spectator is struck, it dreams in fear. Possibly wounds, confuses, paralyzes, and frightens all foes within 67 feet. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Got 1 stack. Panicked Sentinel. Immediately will fire a random eye ray at any creature it sees that moves within 20 feet of it. That was what struck Lizelle. Cool. I like new mechanics. This is slightly problematic in that the more times I hit him, the more times that's gonna trigger the thing, and Astarion's whole thing is that he attacks multiple times.
Excellent.
So let's do that. We will dip. Are his eyes spell attack and spell save DCs? They probably are, right? I don't know how it works. See if that does anything. Didn't seem to. Oh, did receive condition. -3 to spell attack and concentration. Okay. Severely impaired. Okay, I don't know if that's going to do anything, but let's see. Oh, he big angry. Big angry. So many actions. Okay, we're going to do our turn first. We're going to step out of the darkness. We're going to use Magic Missile to hit Dhourn. And, oh, that's going to be 2 things for the Paranoid Dream. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. But we did get Dhourn out of his stupor. We are not attacking with our dagger. It is not worth it. Let's go ahead and cast our Flame Shield. In case these other guys come to life and start attacking us.
I missed this.
Okay.
Time to strike.
How far is 67 feet? This is 45 feet. We run back here. Do we think we'll escape it? Let's see.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Let's... I don't think it has healing abilities. Have we seen it heal before? $36. Oh, we're frightened. Let's hit it with acid so its AC is reduced. Okay, good news is didn't gain stacks. We have our passive turned on.
I am fury. I am death.
Well, I wasn't planning on having Lizelle have a turn where she could attack, so... Okay. This is 5. Nope, it's not 5. Oh, I don't have enough... Oh, let's use a Misty Step. Like, I know it's really silly, but... if we can stay out of that aura, it's probably worth it. Oh. I mean, I didn't want him to live forever, but he does have really cool interactions with female drow, and I was hoping to show you guys that. Okay, before... What does this thing do? It paralyzes, confuses, and wounds them. All creatures? Yes, all foes. Okay, so we should leave this guy unharmed. With... Oh, we're back down to 1. Did he already use it? I'm so confused as to how this works. When this spectator struck after 5, the legendary actions of the spectator uses one of its eye rays, it loses one of the paranoid dreams. I understand. Okay. So we're back at 1. Let's knock this guy out of his thing. And then...
Come on, can't stay idle.
Can't get close enough. Ooh. Let's try and slow him. I know it's only 1 target, but it would be great if he couldn't use multiple eye stalks on us. Yes. Okay, we're gonna stay there.
Let's spill some blood.
Its AC is lowered. Let's turn back on our extra damage. Oopsie. We're at 4. Oh no. Alright, good luck, Astarion. Don't attack it. Oh, he still has to have a turn. He still has to be able to use his turn to do it. I understand. Okay. I do not like how much his eye is bulging. Does that mean if we can kill him before his turn, it won't happen? What if I want to see what happens? Oh, it's a reaction. Reaction, okay. Yeah, I see.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Right, we're gonna walk up.
These boots have seen everything.
We're not gonna walk up. Okay. The aura thing. The random eye. And we just got really unlucky, yeah? Okay. No advantage.
Drow and worse. What were they doing here?
All right. Talk to this guy.
Light on my feet.
All Sarsunatean. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dhourn cannot say the same.
Why'd you pick, or did you pick a fight with a spectator?
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dhourn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zhentarim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zhentarim summoned the Spectator and fled. An unusual Spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
What did they fight about?
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall.
We're not going to ask for thanks. It's just such a horrifying creature. Look at its eyes. Ew. Okay. Oh, backpack. Go on. Might we speak with you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You were looking for a forge. Tell me.
Adamantium. Precious beyond measure.
Where can I find the forge?
Look inside. Memory shard.
Have anything valuable?
Memory shard.
Okay. Really all in on this memory shard. What does it do?
Shows way to adamantine forge.
Where are you from?
Menso Baranza.
The spell's power.
Right.
Curious.
Gonna loot this memory shard. We also have another weapon little side quest to put together, like the Vision of the Absolute we found earlier. So we're just gonna put that icy hell away. And we're going to open the memory shard. And I'm gonna hope that the
crystal
visuals have
shines
fixed
only
themselves.
faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Usually very buggy for me.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Right. And we also have the Spectator's Eyes, Ray of Fear, and Wounding Ray. I don't find these to succeed a whole lot. I guess we've been using our guidance law, but we could also just make sure Shadow Heart's nearby. We can try putting that on and seeing if it's useful. We've been sending the lightning stuff to camp. She's got the Jolt Shooter, but I just don't find it to be a satisfying build for the way that I like to play. We have one more person to talk to here.
Dhourn.
The drow is silent.
I'm distressed.
Yes.
Where will you go?
Help them. Then home.
All right. Well, with that, we are going to wrap up this session, and we will look for the other 2 pieces of that icy item we are trying to recreate, and perhaps start our search for the adamantine forge. See you in the next one.